Fireworks are popping off already on the south side as we get set for Game 3. Long windup from Garcia. And Anderson will lay off to the postseason career for Tim Anderson. The last 2 seasons, he has 30. Here's a 1-0. Outside.
You notice both starting pitchers for offense and defense. That's kind of his name.
There's a 2-0. Big cut, and it's 2-1.
Things. They need Luis Robert to keep doing what he's doing. They need to score early.
Breaking ball down and away. There's a 3-1 to Anderson. And chasing after that one, and it's a full count.
Well, there you go.
The payoff pitch to Tim Anderson. Into right, a base hit. On the first. That is 14 post.
This first inning really is important. I know.
There's a 1-0. Back-to-back hitters, and 3 of the 4 have seen a 2-0 count. Grandal ropes it down the right field line towards the corner, and it is foul. 3 balls and a strike on Grandal. And as Grandal often does, he walks to a board with Jimenez. Waves at that off-speed delivery, tailing away. 0-1. Towards center field and down for a base hit. Anderson rounding third. The throw from Myers. White Sox take the lead in Game 3. First pitch is down and away to start this frame. Wayno, talk to me a little bit about adrenaline for Dylan Cease, and that
Pushes you to the next level.
A 1-1 down low.
And what can happen is if you don't get out there racing ahead of time.
Here's a 2-1. Big cut from Alvarez from where we can go down to Tom Burdette. A 2-2 pitch to Yordan Alvarez. Tried to clip that top of the zone, and as we said, it feels more. Here's a payoff. Changed it up a little bit on him on the inside part of the plate. Here's Correa taking a strike. Major improvement. And he'll challenge right-handed hitters inside. He does there. It's one team's good. This is more classic double play depth.
It's all singles.
Just missed at 99. And
different animal.
Tried that same spot, just missed off the corner. It is back. You call the Wayno, trying to get back to the middle and towards the knees, a little bit low. That there's a 1-0. This is down and inside. Things get. Tucker hits it towards the gap in right center. Long run for Robert and Garcia, and that's going to get down into the wall. It's going to score 2 potentially. Here comes Correa. He'll slide in for a 2.
Now was true 150 years ago. You cannot walk people in the postseason.
Boy, the strike zone just not there right now for Dylan Cease. 7 of the first 8 hitters. Comes back with a much-needed strike, and it's 1-1. 3-1 Houston. Jake Myers coming up big in his first.
Kopech delivers this first pitch. Dusty, you well know there's an old saying in this game when you're walking. Exactly that. Kyle Tucker got the count to 2-0, took advantage of a fastball. You moved him up. Dusty, thanks so much for joining us.
Off the glove of Kopech is aboard to start off this top half of the 3rd inning.
About what he said too is in today's game, it's important to understand all the back numbers.
Tucker lifts one the other way, pretty well struck. Jimenez ranging back at the track. It's gone.
Happy with that pitch, Wayno? Down and away, but you don't want to get Kyle Tucker to get his arms extended. He did it the other day against
Once again for Tucker.
4-seamer. That's not a bad pitch, right?
Kyle Tucker having a postseason. It's 5-1 Houston. Base against Luis Garcia, who sees one get fouled back in his
scoring. So the Astros, this is the inning. 2, 3, 4.
No, let's just see if you'll go a little higher on the chase there. It was good pitching.
Maldonado setting up, and it's fouled away once again. 3. Lays off of that one. That was off speed down and away.
Kyle Tucker in just barely 2 1/3 game.
Robert tried to lay off the breaking ball and does. Payoff pitch from Garcia. And Robert will. There's that breaking ball again. Wow.
Good here because they found ways to win a lot of different games, a lot of different. Comes back with a nice changeup.
0-2.
I thought the same thing.
Combination. No. Now you see more and more guys doing that.
Man, you don't know what's coming.
Fastball high that time to run the count full. So Grandal after being to Grandal. Fouled away. Grandal sends Brantley ranging back at the wall. A leap, and it's gone.
Spot. He's got tremendous power, though. He does. He can backspin a ball with the best of it.
Walk again. Scores. A changeup up to Grandal, much like Kyle Tucker. Wow.
I always wonder what I'd look like.
Make sure you snap a photo.
I don't think I could pull it off.
Sure you can.
You got to own it, buddy. Into right field. That's down for a base hit.
This year, besides not chasing, he's hit breaking balls.
Who struck out his first time. 2. On the ground, pulled foul.
Attack those hitters right away.
Sheets into right field. That's down for a base hit. In the dirt on that breaking ball to start. A 1-0. 2-0. So he got 3 Garcias in this at bat. First in game 2 is 3-0. Back with a strike. Fastball, slider, curveball mostly. Leury Garcia sends one to deep center field, and the Red Sox are taken.
Just a 3-1 heater. He gets it up. We already mentioned that the ball is flying out, but
that was a blast.
Dead center.
Same pitcher, my pitcher, right?
well, of course. You say some bad words and let them know that.
Ooh, way inside. 2-0 the count. Is the most by a second baseman in playoff history. Kopech comes back with a strike.
Offensively, he's a great player.
Ahead of the count, 3-1. 3-1. Elevated fastball, and he did not chase. It is first one. Just a little low.
And see that Altuve on first.
The other way into left field. And that's what Michael struck out on that 100-mile-an-hour heater from Cease back. Inside with a fastball.
And then see
1-0. Back up the middle and into center field. Here comes the throw. It is cut off, and Alex Bregman has tied fourth. Tim Anderson's aggressive, but he'll take here and a strike from Yimi Garcia. Outside, and it's 1-1 on Anderson. There's a strike near the top of the zone to keep him in line with his starting routine. 2-2.
Different coming in.
Broken bat. Garcia flung his glove at it. Correa with a tough play, and Anderson beats it out. 15 playoff hits. Off the fist, rolled past the shift of Altuve, and Anderson's going to go first to third. Abreu bouncing ball past Correa. White Sox regain the lead. On his way to third. In the fourth, and it's called to the bullpen. 19 career postseason appearances for Zach Greinke. Here he is facing Grandal. And a foul sharply hit off to. Bouncing ball to the right side. They're coming home with it. The throw is away from the catcher ball.
Hit the runner.
It hit his helmet, right?
He was inside the line. I
Dead
know
ball
all the rules,
potentially
but I
here.
don't think you can do that.
Dead ball potentially here. First off, is Hallion okay?
Way inside. Like, I mean, he's crazy inside the baseline right here. Like, he's in the grass, doesn't get out of the way.
Left center field stands at whatever the Giant Stadium's called now, too. Like the biggest glove I've ever seen. I think the rule, and I could be wrong here, but I think the rule is you establish the line until the 45-foot box. And then
on purpose.
He did not do it on purpose.
I think that might be the veteran
He stuck
play.
his shoulder right into that ball.
So Grandal's already inside the line. That was he didn't go out of his way.
I'm not going to say
potentially
he did that on purpose.
It's a choice from the first baseman in that all of that. Abreu ended up at third. It's Grandal at first. And goes after the first offering from Greinke.
Orlando Hernandez were on the team at the time. He did it off of, I think.
There's a strike at the knees from Greinke.
I just got it.
Nobody out, 1-2. In the dirt, smothered by Maldonado, 2-2. 2-2 pitch. 3-2. A laborious 4-3-2. With a roller up the line. It's a fair ball. Gloved by the third baseman, Bregman, not in time. Back at guaranteed rate field. Brooks Raley deals to Yoan Moncada.
If there's 2 outs, nobody on. Dusty wants to get him to get control of his emotions, get feet wet in the playoffs.
Out in front, and it's 1-2, and a chance to finish off this inning. 1-2. Hard hit ball into center field.
Home run.
We saw him earlier this year.
Pulled as Chapman earlier this year. That one ripped foul. It was back in May. He had a game. In the air, left center field. This one is carrying back towards the wall, and it's going to head all the way to the fence. Big insurance run will score to extend the lead to 4. Andrew Vaughn off the bench delivers. Here's Garcia. There are shoe tops. Another 2-out rally in this game. Both teams have done it throughout the series. 2-0. 2-1. Lone lefty in that pen. And there's only 2 lefties. Hendricks coming in likely.
If Hendricks comes in when that gate opens, this place.
Payoff pitch. Fouled away.
Yeah.
Or maybe those songs.
Hell's bells today. One of the veterans going, I'm sorry, what?
Payoff pitch coming. Garcia over the third baseman Bregman. Another run will score. Vaughn comes home. One of the biggest nights of Leury Garcia's career. At this point, you probably want to use him. He's warmed up for the last couple of frames.
He's warm.
There's a 1-0. Hernandez breaks his bat. Like I said, somewhere at their Sandman, Correa had to adjust. Oh, my goodness. I mean, it's that bounce that it took that added another element to that. And then after all this, up on the big board. Tom Hallion with the call. Safe. That one skips. And again. Ball and a strike on Anderson. 1-1. 1-2. Boy, all this started with 1-2. 2-2.
Damage with 2 outs.
Sox will add another. 3 in the 8th. It's 12-6. Nothing in 1 to Altuve. 0-1. Nothing in 2. There will be a game 4. 13 years since the last time